3 children were killed at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class in Southport. The police are questioning a teenager whom they arrested in the village of Banks. Authorities have ruled out terrorism, but they say the motive for this horrendous attack remains unclear.
I'm sick of becoming a second-class citizen in my own country. We can't get doctors' appointments, we can't get housing, we can't get doctors' appointments. Our areas are turning into third world ghettos and we're sick of it. I'm a parent, I'm 25 years of age, I'm a parent for 2 kids, and I can't get a house in the area I grew up in all my life. While half of the area is going to migrants and I can't get a home in my own area. Landlords are putting their prices of rent up, the extortionate prices, because they know the only people who can afford them are the migrants coming over because there's so many of them in one house. And I know the government's paying half the rent. Islam, it just wants to take over the world. Everywhere they go, they come here, they leave their countries, come here to our country and want to try and change our country to be like the country that they left in the first place. You know what I mean? Why leave a country to go somewhere else to try and change it to where you left? Just stay where you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
these people come over in the boats. As soon as they get on the boats, they're throwing their passports into the sea. They're throwing their passports into the sea. They're undocumented. We don't know what they've done. We don't know who they've raped, who they've killed. You know what I mean? They're third world savages. Most of them, you know what I mean? They're not welcome here.
William Nelson Morgan, a 69-year-old retiree with no criminal history, is the oldest anti-mass migration English arrestee to be convicted so far. He was sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in prison for refusing to disperse and holding a stick at a levee rat. Could be a walking stick, you know. It could have been a toothpick. I don't know. That's despicable. A 16-year-old man, retiree, no criminal history. You know, oldest man to be arrested for refusing to hand over a stick and refusing to disperse. God, he sounds scary. Doesn't he? He sounds scary, him. 69-year-old man refusing to disperse a rat. 20 years, I'd give him 20 years. No, 2.5 years isn't enough. I don't care. 20 years, better still. Fuck it, just chop his head off. People are wondering why I'm concerned about my daughter attending dance studios and events. Well, here is the reason. My daughter's a Taylor Swift fan. 13 children were stabbed in England at a Taylor Swift dance. My children attend dances practically every week and they travel all around the country. England, Scotland, all over Ireland. I'm really concerned. I'm more concerned, I'm crapping myself. We do not want a copycat attack on the island of Ireland or England or Scotland or anywhere else. You know, I'm concerned, I'm speaking out, and I think every single parent out there has to drop their fear of speaking out to protecting their children, because if you're sitting there and silent and you're scared to talk about protecting your children, you're a weak father, and that's just it. I'm concerned about my children. There's 3 children now dead in England. There's 10 children now suffering with life-changing injuries. I do not want my children to see anything like this, even to hear anything like this, or be part of anything like this, and definitely not on the friggin' receiving end of it. Kids are coming from all over the country, gathering in this hotel for a 2-day dance event. And as a concerned parent myself from Belfast, I couldn't sit in my house while my children are in a hotel. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You know, no matter how liberal I try to be, I can't sit in the house knowingly that there could be an attack. We love everybody, but we don't like children getting attacked. And the kids go disco dancing every other week all around this country. The probability of attack is very high. You know, there could be a copycat attack after an attack in England last week. We just don't know. So erring on the side of caution, I'm better being here than sitting in Belfast.
At the end of the day, you're a father. You have children. We're all concerned about them.
Doesn't matter what your nationality is, we've all got high concerns of what's going on with the children, so you have to stand with your family. Like all the publicising in Coolock was all the riots. They didn't show actually all the good that the people were trying to do.
Yeah, it's the same as Dublin last year. It was, the whole focus was on the riots. It wasn't on the 3 children that were stabbed. You know, because of this two-tier policing and this two-tier reporting, I feel obliged to travel down from Belfast and ask friends here in Dundalk to come and help me, just to make sure there's nobody going to walk into this building with a knife. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like that again. You know, the wee lazy towns and the relaxed guards and the relaxed people, the lazy town on a Sunday morning, maybe that relaxation was the reason why people sat around for so long. And by the time they woke up, they've woken up in an Ireland that they've lived in their whole lives but become unrecognisable. Their kids have to leave to go to foreign countries to get proper wages to come back and buy a house. So you have empty towns because of they couldn't afford to live in their own country. Well, they really need to slow immigration down. You know, they just need to slow it down because there's nowhere for them to stay. That's why they put them in tents and they're putting mobile homes, they've taken over the hotels, it's ruined the tourism industry. So that proves there's nowhere for them to stay. So I don't really see any other way around it than to start to deport these people. Is there free speech? We're being told there's free speech, but we're not. There's people going to jail because they put a sticker out or put a statement out on Facebook or Twitter, you know, and you're going to jail for that. We're in a society now where hurty words and people's words are more dangerous than knives and rapists and murderers. But that is just a fact because they're letting out prisoners in England now serving 6 months after killing people to fill the prisons full of people who have said hurty words on the internet. But your kids' safety will come first, and that is why Catholics and Protestants are prepared to stand together for the first time in 2.5 centuries because our children come first. It's fuck all to do with staying in the United Kingdom, it's fuck all to do with this new Ireland that they're trying to give us. It's about children's safety. Fix the children's safety, unite the people, and then you will get a proper united Ireland. And that's not going to happen when we have mass immigration of illegal men. We'll have mass immigration that is going to lead to the Irish being a minority in their own country in 3 decades. It has to stop. You know, Irish people do have to come first in the island of Ireland. If it don't come first in the island of Ireland, where are they going to come first? This is Ireland. The Chinese come first in China, the Russians come first in Russia. Why can't the Irish come first in Ireland? It's simple. Simple. It's our homeland. And we need to look after our people. So Ireland's a garden, and our people are our flowers. We need to look after them and have them grow properly. Simple as that.